Whoa, Ultra Gear!
That's how I used to feel about playing League of Legends, Trogdor. Now I only play games that don't stress me out. Jeez, man, playing League of Legends, man. I got to a point where I was just like, stop. So here's the thing about Dark Souls games for me though. I still find them so relaxing. I don't know why. It's the same. My friend Ben, who I play a lot of it with too, is like he and I both find it so. And I know that you do too. Secretly, deep down, you find it really relaxing to play. I think Bloodborne maybe. I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know because I know that it's faster paced. One thing that I love about Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 is just how slow, especially Dark Souls 1, it's just so slow. They do stress you out and they don't at the same time. I agree. I 100% agree. It's such a unique feeling. I feel like that there aren't a lot of games that do that. One that I have experienced that's not Dark Souls itself is Blasphemous. If you guys haven't played Blasphemous and you like Dark Souls, 100% get Blasphemous. It is an awesome game. It's a 2D side-scroller platformer action game. Very similar combat like styles taken directly from Dark Souls. Like you have like block counters, upgrade system similar to like there isn't really like an upgrade system in Dark Souls per se. Like you're not like doing stats and stuff, but it's just so slow back in the day. I want to do Among Us, Griffin. Some of our other friends were interested in playing Among Us too. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, so to say, but I would be totally down for doing that. We could do like a whole like Goblin Among Us. It would be so much fun. I'd be so freaking down for that. And we are down for smashing some horny boys. I'm gonna give one specific monster a lot of concussions, because there's actually a goal that I had in mind today to do for Monster Hunter, and I'll show you guys once we hop in. One specific monster. Look up a game called Rolling Gunner. I played that and it doesn't stress me out. It's weird what it does to you. Rolling Gunner. Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, let me get... Monster Hunter can be a little finicky on my alt tab, so I'm glad that it's working just fine. You did one on Saturday. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Among Us, it's such a cool phenomenon to witness. Games like Among Us. There's another one too that had this similar fate, which was like Among Us has been out for what, 2 years, and then as a result of COVID and everyone like kind of being inside, everyone kind of like I guess trying to find an outlet for the social, like trying to find something to be able to be social with. And a lot of people just kind of gravitated, especially now that a lot of the streamers are picking it up, I guess as a result of that, you know what I mean? I feel like it just ended up being like this culmination of multiple factors that really allowed Among Us to kind of like get driven into the spotlight. And it's really it's just an interesting phenomenon to witness. I mean, of course, then you have like games like Fall Guys, which like is brand new. Like I know it's been in early access for a bit, but that was just bound. That game was just bound to pick up popularity really fast because I haven't played it, but it looks like a fun. It looks. I gotta be honest. Like looking at people playing that game, I think I'd be pretty good at Fall Guys. I haven't actually tried it. I don't have Fall Guys, but I think I'd be pretty good at it. I feel like I'm a good platformer, you know. So I don't know. But see, the one thing that I'm a little hesitant about when it comes to Among Us, the little thing, I'm not good at like those like werewolf type games, or like Secret Hitler type games where you kind of have to like you gotta have to do like a you have to use subterfuge and deflection to be able to kind of like not necessarily get the full experience, but to be able to maybe wiggle your way out of a situation that someone might be accusing you of. I'm not the best at that. I tried to play Sheriff of Nottingham with a couple of my friends and technical difficulties. I sucked at that. I sucked at it. Paul is too honest for Among Us. Well, see, we were talking how Chogdor would be one of the better ones because Chogdor is also such an honest guy as well. So we would not know. None of us know. None of us know what it's like for Chogdor to lie. Kakrik says she's horrible at lying. I guess we'd have to go into like the meta of or the subreddit for Among Us meta and figure out like how to utilize honesty, like turn honesty into lying. How can you do that? Disturbingly good at lying to my friends at Among Us. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd be able to play with randos, though. I wouldn't want to play randos. I would mostly just play with people that I know, like you guys. What was I looking at? Rolling Gunner. Oh, it's a Switch game. Sweet. Oh, why does it say defunct games on it? Alright, let me bring this up. Bring up Chrome. Make sure it's not a bunch of porn. I don't know why Chrome keeps like going away from my thing. Or you're just not going to pop up at all. That's fine. I don't have... Okay, there it is. And now you come to me. There we go. Rolling Gunner. Is this like a hexagon type game? Is this like Super Hexagon? Like in terms of like trigger fingers? Oh yeah. I remember you. Yeah, you were playing this. I remember you playing this. Or was it this one? Or was it another one? Yeah, this art style is great. Yeah, this was the one I remember watching you play this. Oh, this looks so good. I'd be down for playing this. Yeah, you can't beat. Yo, you can't beat Captain Skyhawk though. Everyone knows Captain Skyhawk. That you saw that game? Now look at this game. Gosh, this Captain Skyhawk is clearly the superior game. Clearly the superior game. Why is this guy just holding down B? Doesn't he know he can shoot faster if he taps it faster? Yo, these bops. These bops! We're gonna listen to these bops real quick. Oh yeah, this guy. Enemy base. Listen to that. Listen to that bass beat though. All right. Anyway, this guy's cool. He does. He puts all the he puts all those 8-bit tracks from NES games and stuff into stereo. David Wise? Oh yeah, he did do the soundtrack. I didn't know Rare developed this. Where's Rare's Zimble? Listen to that bop! What a bop! Oh my god, speaking of bops, speaking of NES bops, I recently, what was it called? No. NES, not syphilis. Oh my god. So there was a game that I just like randomly like picked on NES because I was just like bored, and so I went to NES Online. Solidus? No, not Solid. There's a game on NES Online or for Switch Online. Like that first level is a freaking bop, man. Hang on. I gotta look it up. I gotta find it. NES game not Solstice. I mean just NES games available on Switch Online. Included games. Where's it at? Yo, where's it at? Where's it at? Wait, this is no, I want regular Nintendo. I realized after I saw Kirby's Dream Course and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Also, I tried playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That game is hard as balls. That game is so hard. Also, my Monster Hunter decided it was gonna mess up again. Hang on 1 second. For some reason, my audio in Monster Hunter is sometimes will pop out. Where is this game at? What is it called? Not Star Tropics. Where's like recent stuff? Not Crystallis. Scat! Oh my god, where is it? Is it not available? Is it not here? Not Star Tropics. Why can't I find... There it is. Silius. Journey to Silius. Yo, this game... This game's soundtrack... Listen to that! Whoa! I've never played... I didn't know what this game was. I may have been a Japan-only release. I don't know. This game's awesome. It's actually a good game too. It's a really good game. It's like a Mega Man. If you like Mega Man, this is a game for you. It's just like Mega Man, and it's so freaking cool. And I only played like the first 2 levels of it. It was so much fun. Yeah, that's the title screen. Let's see. It's a long title screen track too. Look at that. All right, check. What's this? Yeah, here's the first stage. As the NES Batman soundtrack. That soundtrack was awesome too. such a bop, man. I was just sitting there like listening to the music when I was playing this. It's already got like stuck in my head. That game though too, that first level especially, yeah, but is it which Batman? Because I remember this one being such a good OST. Was that the same? I don't know if it's the same composer. I didn't memorize the names. Same composer? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, listen to this bop, man. I love this. This game was also hard as balls. I played this a lot when I was a little baby boy, little baby Paul playing some Return of Joker. This one stuck in my head. Also, I'm blasting it in my freaking headphones, and it's really loud. There's a boss song. Where's the boss song? I remember the boss battle being really good too. I remember there were definitely a good few Batman games that had super good music. This one, I never played the original Batman NES game, the one where it was kind of like Ninja Gaiden. I never played that one. This is the one I had when I was a little baby boy. And then I remember the Batman and Robin game was composed by Jesper Kid. Check out the game's opening level music. Okay, Batman NES OST. Is this gonna pop up? Is this the one? Is this the cover of it? I don't know what the cover looks like. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah. What a bop! It's so good. Man, video game music back in the day is so underappreciated. Like, I know a lot of people appreciate it now, but like, man, like, the general public doesn't appreciate this kind of crazy good music, man. These aren't songs about love and breakups. These are songs about beating the crap out of Joker. That's the true emotion that you should be achieving with your composing. When you're sitting there composing your music and you're not saying, does this suit Batman? Look, Beethoven was sitting there and he was like, how can I make this symphony? This symphony needs to the emotions that I get when I think about Batman, Beethoven said, needs to be in this symphony. So many love and lost songs, so few Batman songs. Truer words have never been spoken. What Cinnamon just said needs to go into the Hall of Congress, into the Library of Congress. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay, let me show you real quick before we jump in, because I've already been playing silly video game music for a half hour. Batman and Robin, the Genesis game. So this was done by Jesper Kid. Jesper Kid did Assassin's Creed music. That was kind of like what he kind of, but he did so many more before. This game's soundtrack, if you like that grunge, if you like electronic grunge, I think that's what I would categorize this as. Like, damn, boy, this is the soundtrack for you. It's just like all bass beats, man. It's nuts. It's so good. I appreciate that the cover of this game is Batman and all the villains having a snowball fight. They're like, wee! It's so much fun! Mr. Freeze is like, I'm the one who made this so that everyone can have fun! No one appreciates Mr. Freeze for his he just wants everyone to have a snowball fight. I think the cool thing about this soundtrack is that pretty much the whole soundtrack kind of like bleeds into each song. Like this is onto the Gotham by Night, and I remember that the transition, but like as soon as you press start, it's just like start this song. It just like immediately just like carries over. It's super good, and to save his wife. Well, yeah, but wife schmife. Don't replay that. Hang on, cut. Oh, listen to that! Oh, just a. Man, this song pushed the bass of the Genesis sound chip to its max, man. That's all this song is. I just sitting there at work. All right. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about me some more. Hey everybody, welcome to the Lunchtime Let's Play stream. Let's Plays stream. Let me get my branding correctly. My name is Paul. I'm an artist from Houston, Texas. I'm an artist, but I'm also a gamer. And today we're going to be giving a bunch of lizards concussions. That's how you do research in the world of Monster Hunter. Yeah, you go up, you find a lizard, you give it a good whack on the skull, and then research. That's how you do it. It was really unique, this Genesis sound chip. There were definitely games that utilized it well, and there were games that utilized it poorly. I feel like if they put it into the bass, into that grunge feel, like that was fire. But I remember there was basically like you basically had games that worked well with the chip for Genesis, and then you had games that worked well with the chip for SNES. And if you wanted like a light like more like chimes, more melody, you would go for the SNES. And then if you wanted more like more like bass and like guitar riffs, like that's what you would use the Genesis sound chip for. I might need to change how often these auto things happen. Oh, I hope it's not getting too annoying for you guys. I thought I had it on a good set of timers, but I need to change it. I won't change it right now, but I'll change it in maybe the next stream. So I apologize about that. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm gonna switch back to the. Well, let me turn that off first. I'm gonna switch back to. Yeah, it keeps. Hopefully, when I switch to the next area, it will actually. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna quit out of this real quick because it is popping in my headphones, and I'm sure it's probably hopping on your guys' end. I'm not sure why. It started doing that recently. It's probably just mad at me because it keeps yelling at me that my audio drivers are out of date. But I don't give a hoot. I don't give. Also, you guys like my new message? You guys like my new message over here? Skulls for the Skull Throne. Recently picked up. We were on the north side of Houston visiting family, and there is a store. So you guys know Games Workshop, right? The ones that do all the Warhammer stuff, and other miniatures and stuff like that. So there's a store on the north side just called Warhammer, and I think I've never known a Games Workshop store to go buy Warhammer. I don't know if it's like a independent store, like selling Games Workshop stuff, or if it's just they rebranded it, because I think a lot of Games Workshop places like shut down. Like they downsized, not like they went away, but they downsized. You like my pumpkin armor? I know, this is my Halloween. This is my Halloween armor. Yeah, usually they're Games Workshop. Like, that's the name of the store. But this one's just called Warhammer. And so I think that it is a, like, independent owned... Like, I haven't looked at it. We've only been there... This is our second time actually going there. The first time we bought a set of Lord of the Rings miniatures, and we painted a few of them, and they turned out really cool, and I want to keep doing them, but just haven't had the time to sit down and work with them a little bit. I got a set of Uruk-hai from my neighbor, who didn't want them, because he's also big into miniatures. He does a lot of Mordheim stuff. So he gave me a bunch of Uruk-hai that he got with buying some stuff off of eBay that just like got included with the whole package. And then Technical Difficulties and I went to this Warhammer store on the north side. We're like, oh, that's awesome, let's go check out what that's all about. And we ended up leaving with a set of Rohirrim. So we have some Uruk-hai, we have some Rohirrim boys that we you can always use more Uruk-hai. Abraham Lincoln. That also needs to go to the Library of Congress. With Paul and this thing for bones, does he walk around a museum just like a steady state of arousal? Constant boner for bones. Constant boner. So yeah, we went there, picked up a set of stuff, some painting things, and I actually picked up a book because I was interested in figuring out, learning about the whole like lore of Warhammer. Right now, I'm not getting into Warhammer 40k. I did pick up a book recently. We picked up a series of books the time we went this past weekend. One of them was a 40k book. It's a horror book, but right now I'm focusing on Age of Sigmar, and the stories about Warhammer are really fun. I read Sacrosanct, which is a series, it's a collection of short stories, with just different people and factions and stuff. It's just kind of like, it's just so like, Warhammer is just so over the top, and they take it so over the top, and it's just so much fun. 40k is simultaneously so much fun and so damn bleak and grim, just like real life. So anyway, no, not these bones. So here's our goal. This is our goal for the day. I want to get a few parts to hopefully make a new set of armor that will go really well with my current weapon. My current weapon is the Black Veil Hazak switch axe. It does pretty good dragon damage, but and my current armor is the Acidic Lavinus, which allows me to have maximum might up to 5. I think that I am ready for an upgrade to a new set of armor to maximize my elemental damage with the switch axe. I have pretty good armor defense. Like you can see my current down in the bottom right. You can see it above the stickers right there. It's 1084. That is my current set defense. But the one I really want to work towards is this bad boy here, Black Veil Hazak. And oh baby, Monster Hunter World, yeah, Shuriken, yeah, buddy. You guys like my pumpkin armor? Cinnamon already likes my pumpkin armor. And I'm wearing the this is my layered armor. I'm wearing the Halloween vampire head to give me the cool like pumpkin. They're pumpkin eyes, really, if you really think about it. But anyway, this armor here, the Black Veil Hazak, it will maximize my elemental damage on my dragon weapon, which I think will give me. I'll have to test it. I'll have to actually just test it to see if maximum might is going to benefit me more on the 5th level. I would still intend to get maximum might on the 3rd level, because that's how far it goes without the acidic bonus, the Acidic Lavinus armor bonus. So I'll have to see how much damage output I can get. But there's another reason too why I want this armor, and this is the reason. Look at it! Look at that armor! Look at how sexy this armor looks, man. So that's the alpha, and then here's the beta version. I would mix and match to get what I needed. So I'm going for the head. I have the chest piece. I have the gloves. I need the coil, and I have the greaves. So we just need. I need 1 hard claw and 2 fell wings, and that will complete it. On brand. 100% on brand. You don't know. You know. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. We're gonna do that today. Oh, here's the Halloween Demon Lord set that we got for the event. So it's pretty snazzy. It's pretty snazzy. 1 white claw, 2 chicken wings. So we just need those, and maybe a Shadow Pierce Fang if well, I already got that, so we'll see how that goes. And so that's gonna be Black Veil Hazak. Let's go do that now, baby. I haven't fought him on my own, so this will be fun. Grandma cat. Don't you wish you guys had a Grandma Kitty that cooked you food? Grandmama, Grandmeow meow, Grandmeow. So good. Look how cheesy that looked. If only cooking were that easy and cats were that useful. Well, I mean, when you enslave your cats. So yeah, this is the Grand Meowster chef. She's very cute and lovable. See, look at her. Look how cute. Let me tell you, the commander is something. He's always looking out for everyone. Goodness, this time back when the Second Fleet had just gotten to the New World, a terrible black meowster showed up out of nowhere. Things were frantic, people panicking. The commander did everything his little butt could to keep everyone safe. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Don't pay much attention to it, but keep it in the back of your mind, okay? Alright, time to find a quest. Yeah, I just mostly wanted the Halloween stuff. You can get apparently a lot of the handler armor that you can get, the ones that or the handler outfits that you can get. You can buy them now. So that way, if you miss the event or if you just want them permanently, you can just buy them. Which is I am fine with aesthetic DLC purchases. I'm totally fine with that, depending on how expensive they are, because sometimes they're ridiculous. My sword was in the way. That is my axe. Don't even misunderstand what my weapon is. Get the classic Mega Man armor for my. You can play as Leon, and Geralt, and a bunch of other stuff. Do I have any Black Veil Hazak investigations? I do. 35 minutes. Whew. That's a little rough there, but let's do it. In the ancient forest. Your big spiky phallic thing. It gets phallic-ier when I open it up. I think I'm good. So let's go. Beat it up. Let me know if the popping is affecting your guys' on the game. I'll see what I can do about it. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying. I don't know why it's occurring, or if you guys even hear it. So yeah, exactly. When it gets extended. See, watch. It's like, oh, there's a monster bone around. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a big monster bone around. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Hi, friend. Whee! Well, welcome to Monster Hunter. Hope you guys are having a good day. Alright, let's get to work. Thanks for the ride. Absolutely, controller. Absolutely, controller. I don't know how people can play this with mouse and keyboard. Let's cook some meat real quick. I do need some meat. I'm down to 6, so. Mmm. Mmm. I do miss, one thing I miss is, when you get a well done steak and it goes, tasty. I do miss that. I wish that was like a DLC. I would buy that if that was a DLC thing. I can't. Well done steak gives me the most stamina. I know. Everyone in Texas is like, go away. How dare you? Get some red pits here. All right, I don't have a lot of time. Let's stop goofing off. Why you guys having me goof off? Stop making me goof up, guys. Woo. Stop making me goof off, guys. There's a time limit. Come on. Ooh. Where you at, big boy? So this guy's like super gross. Val Hazak normally was found in the Rotten Vale, which is like basically where all the dead dragons go to die. and so it's just a bunch of guts. And then this one is like, this one's like a bio menace, which is really cool. Like it's got like mold and stuff all over it. It's gross. It's still got a bunch of dead stuff on it, but. So if I joined your mission, I would, depending on what your monster rank level is, I can join anyone's monster rank. I don't know if it would, I hate this level so much. This level's so confusing. I would be able to, yeah, so I think that I would be able to join, like, you wouldn't be able to join quests for higher levels, like the ones that I could probably hit, depending on my monster rank. I don't think that it balances based on, like, armor or weapon damage and stuff like that. Because I'm sure that if I were to go back and do, like, a level 1 low rank with this armor, I could probably, like, one-hit KO a Great Jagras. So this is Black Veil Valhazak. He's super gross. And he barfs everywhere. And his music is really cool. Hoya! I also found out recently that I can zero-sum discharge much more frequently than I previously thought. Ah! See, there he is, barfing everywhere. He's a big, stinky, nasty boy. He's still got some horns on him, though. Missed. And I think that he's also most guys, most horny boys, most horny lizard boys are weak to dragon, which is nice. I want that piece. Give me that piece. Ah! And my dragon weapon is perfect for it, so. And he's enraged, obviously. Time to ride! We riding, boys. Black Veil Valhazak is 100% a power bottom. Down she goes. And I missed the second one. That's okay. So yeah, I learned that so that blue indicator around my weapon, under my sharpness meter, which is the white sword bar, if that is up, I can do elemental discharge while hanging on with the claw shot, which is really cool. Like that. And so I learned that I should just start spamming this way more than I previously used to. Because I thought that I had to do my combo and then do the, like, stabby stab with it. I might want to try to go for his tail, too. Ah! No! Tail Rider, that trap isn't gonna work. I mean, weaken this tail here. So you can wound in Iceborne, you have the claw shot, right? and that means you can latch on to monsters and wound them. And it basically means that you'll start doing crit damage to those parts, or at least like greater damage to those parts. I'm not sure if it's crit damage per se, but it's doing because they're wounded in that area. It will do affinity damage. Ah, that was close. Which I think affinity is crit. Ow. So that's a cool thing about Iceborne. I will say 100%. Like, if you enjoyed playing regular Monster Hunter, which I did, Monster Hunter World, that is. If you enjoyed playing the first iteration of Monster Hunter World, I highly, highly recommend getting Iceborne. It is probably one of the best expansions to a game ever. In my opinion. Like, ever. One of the best expansions. Like, they're adding new monsters. You know, it's been a while since they added. Well, no, I take that back, because they recently just added 2 Elder Dragons to the roster. But all the new monsters that you get, all the new weapons that you get, the ability to do layered armor, to craft layered armor rather than just getting them through like events and stuff. It makes it so that you can, you know, play fashion souls on Monster Hunter. Fashion Monster Hunter. Yeah, there's just so much content. And there already was, like, a lot of content for the game, for the vanilla version. And adding the claw shot ability is just, like, icing on the cake. It makes it so much fun to fight even the same monsters, because it just adds a new level, or a new dimension, rather, to fighting these boys. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I ate that super hard. Go away, bug! Whoa! Got a goop laser. Oh, I ran right into that. Dumb. Jump, you fool! So when I'm sliding, I can, like, do, like, a jumpy jump. Or I can go off these vines! Ha ha ha! I like jumping. It's so cool, and I can be like, look how cool I did that thing with. Whoa! Whoa! I still got hit. Thanks! Can I get out of this corner, please? It has become Capcom's best-selling game ever, and was the start of the company's resurgence. They do give it a lot of love and support, and for good reason. Like, they seem to have put a lot of effort, and it's good. It's just, I don't know. It feels like Capcom's kind of found their soul again, in a way. Especially with all that stuff about like Marvel vs. Capcom, and God, that just so many poor decisions that didn't need to be poor decisions. I do hope that they, like, while I hope that they continue supporting Monster Hunter just in general, because I feel like it's such a good franchise overall. I do hope that they focus on some of their other things. I mean, they've been doing all the remakes. The remakes have been amazing for Resident Evil. So their fighting game division does need some serious help, and I guess that's probably one of the only places that does need the help. Because I mean, they got Resident Evil down, like that's doing fantastic now. Ever since 7, like they've been nailing Resident Evil. And I haven't played 7. I didn't play Resident Evil growing up. I only recently just got into the series playing starting out with a remake for Resident Evil 1, the GameCube version. I played the HD version on Steam. And played Resident Evil 2 remake, and I just bought Resident Evil 3 remake. They're restructuring the fighting game division. It was like foreground division. What is the foreground division? I hope they bring that back hard. I hope that they stop. Is it bad that I also like? I understand, like, the fighting game community needing new games and stuff kind of fairly regularly. I kind of just wish that they stopped with the Street Fighter. Like, let Street Fighter rest a bit. Just let it rest a bit, and then you can come back to it later. Like, let it sit, work on it longer. So, let it sit. So, that's my feeling about that. Work on some other stuff. Get a new game. Like, get a new franchise going or something like that. Alright, Cinnamon, take it easy, man. I hope you had a good lunch. Get back to work. Work hard for me, because, you know, I'll be hardly working. Ha! Ha! You come for the jokes, you stay for the yolks. Oh, they're putting. It's good that they're putting it on hold. I'm glad they're putting it on hold. Oh, that's not good. Is he ready for a bonk? He is ready for a bonk. Come here, mister. I gotta bonk you. You ready for your... Oh, he's not ready for a bonk. He decided he was gonna go in a rage. Ah! No, don't. Don't do that. Oh, let me get out of this. I have a fluvial resistance, so I'm good here. Never mind. I don't have a fluvial resistance, apparently. Ah! Run away! I have to heal. I was just like standing in the poof clouds and dying. Good monster hunter. I'm a good hunter. Don't you know? Hey, no, not that one. Can you, like... You suck, Z. Let me back into the fight. Let me get back into the fight. And then we can... Ah! I don't want to be back in the fight. Oh, God. I have a fluvial resistance. Why is this happening? I guess I did just, like, eat it, so... So this mantle is called the Tempura Mantle. Oh my god. Go away, why are you being like this? Thank you. Who even needs radial menus? Who even uses radial menus? Like, come on. God, leave me alone. Stop barfing. Are you still raging? God, he's so cool. Look at that. Look at that texture. Also, if you guys like beautiful games, and you know you're down with pushing your PC to the limit, like, this is a game for you. Are you... Okay, you're ready to bonk. Except not when you're barfing. Jeez, so much health. Can I get, like, a divine blessing over here? Those were some dropped frames for sure. running away for? Fine. Maybe I should start dropping my... I need to start dropping my cleanser booster. More for this guy. The fact that Street Fighter V is getting a rival schools characters deals. Capcom does remember. I remember people saying like, there's a lot of people in the fighting game community that are like, give us rival schools, please. A lot of people on YouTube, or a couple of people on YouTube, not a lot, are big into the FGC. Jump! I'm gonna get barfed on super hard. And kablows! Watch my health here. I will say, I think when it comes to Capcom and the recent Marvel vs. Capcom, for sure, I bet that was probably far more like, ooh, broke a thing. Did I break off the tail? Oh, I did get the tail. Whoa! That was probably more to do with Disney and Marvel than Capcom. For shoresies. So, everything I know about Dragon Pods is that if you shoot them in the face, it unrages them. Is that still a thing? I guess so. It kind of looked like it worked. Ah! Oh, come on! I dodged that. And concussion. Concussed. Better, yeah, the guy that's behind rival schools, Hideaki Itsuno. Get the guy. Yeah. They should. Like, it's just like, I feel like they tried to skip out on using their top talent instead of putting money into the games that people love. Like, I don't know what they did, though. I didn't know there was a new Guilty Gear. That's good. Oh yeah, I broke his hood. Now you can see his eyeballs. Do I have my tail rider up yet? Oh, come on. Oh wait, is that the game that's going with the like I know that Guilty Gear had a style like that long before Dragon Ball Fighters or Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It's always got to be Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It is not Dragon Ball Fighters. That's the stupidest name ever. I know Guilty Gear had a similar style, but it's I think it's the same company, right? Don't tell me it's called Dragon Ball Fighters. Dumb name. It's like saying, like, oh, you want to play some Super Smash Bros, period? It's not how naming works. Alright, well, I got a couple minutes left. I think I can take him down. If I could hop on his head! Oh! Stunned, mofo! I stunned your face, and I'm gonna stun it again. Ow! Wait, no! No, I stun you! Get back here! Stop moving! It's not like I'm trying to give you a massive concussion. Whoa, Good job, Z. Will you stop moving? That way. That way. Into the tree. Ha ha ha! It's a 3D cell shaded, but presented in 2D. It looks so good. Like I wanted, I wanted to get I wanted to get Dragon Ball Fighters, just because of how pretty it looked, and I just want to be like, look at I have this pretty game. I think it's out on the Switch too. It's probably not the best looking version, but still pretty good. Oh, he dying. Get his tail real quick. Don't forget the gross tail. Ew, gross. There's probably a bone in there. The flail. It's a GDC GameCube Nintendo Cube. At first, when you questioned GDC, I was like, game's done quick, right? You know, game's done swick. Game's done squick. All right. Cat Crix's stinky boy is gonna be dead soon. He's gonna be a deady boy. Nah. What? Where did he go sleep? Oh, oh, that's cool. He kind of like blends into it. I've never seen a monster sleep down here before. He is so tiny. Why is he so tiny? Don't wake him up, Z! I'm gonna go blast his face here. Shh. Baby's sleeping. Baby sleep. Skablam, skabloom, skablam, skabloom. No, don't sleep. Or roar. Oh, good thing I had my mantle on. Except I used it up already. No, he's getting his boogers. Ah! Run! I got boogered. Oh, run! I'm being boogered. Barfed all over me. Oh, jeez. That scared the crap out of me. No, I need to sharpen my concussor. The thing I'm going to use to research you with my sword and axe. Stab, 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 stab. Move to head. Stab your eye. Ha 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 ha. Ah! No, you're breaking the vines. George of the Jungle is not going to be able to swing on anything anymore. Oh, he did. The guy just fell off. It's like, good job. You fell. You won. Hooray! We did it! Hooray! Required items gathered. Yes! So we can get the helm, but I don't think that we can get the... Unless I missed it. I don't know if we got enough materials for the coil. That means we'll have to hunt them again. Unless I get it from the rewards. We'll see. We'll see. R.I.P. Stinky. Alright, we needed fell wings. Got one fell wing, did we get... Oh, I think we got 2 fell wings. Yes.
I think we have enough, guys.
It was a baby! It was a baby! Look how small he was! You can see it in the updated smallest. He was a baby! We gave that baby a massive concussion. He was a baby Stinky. He was such a baby Stinky. He was so tiny. You monster! See, that's what we've learned in... We've learned in... Oh, yes! We got it! We got enough for the coil. When you're playing Monster Hunter, you learn very quickly that you've been the monster all along, and that the lizards that are trying to get you are the ones hunting you, the monster! Alright. Do we get the bee bony boy? I think we get the bee bony boy. Do we have enough? I think we have enough. Yes! I think we've done it! Oh, but... Alright. So peak performance, when your health is full, it grants an attack bonus. You know what? I think that I'd rather get this coil because of the gems. So for whoever hasn't played Monster Hunter, so in World, and I think that it's for a lot of the other games too, you can there are gems, decorations, whatever you want to call them. I call them gems because they're little shaped like gems. So under where you see defense on the right hand side at the very top, level 1, rarity 12, defense 156 slots. So in Monster Hunter World, and I'm sure that there's other Monster Hunters too that have this sort of thing, in the higher levels you can choose between an alpha version and a beta version. Basically the difference is that the alphas would be the alphas tend to give you more like armor bonuses, like innate armor bonuses. So the different, look, you can see on the right hand side where it says skills. So you have speed eating for the coil, right? And this is the beta version. And then for the alpha version, it's a different look, but B, you also get peak performance with it level 1. But the difference, as far as I'm aware, the defensive bonuses and the elemental defensive bonuses are the same. They will always be the same, as far as I am aware. I might be wrong on that. If I am wrong, prove me wrong in the comments. But don't forget to like my video, share it, follow my socials, subscribe, double subscribe, donate to my Patreon that doesn't exist, just write me a check, and then leave a comment. So you can see with the slots. So for this coil, for the beta coil, I have a level 4 slot and a level 2 slot. If I'm wrong, we'll take you back for the tar and feathering. Too bad all of my armor is made of bones. You're wrong, but I don't care to check my facts or anything. Well, then you gotta leave a comment and then subscribe and donate money and all the other good stuff I just said. $1 million per comment, please. But the alpha version only has a level 2 and level 1 slot. And so you're essentially what you're trading is the innate armor skills for armor skills that you would use the decorations for, which could be anything as long as you have those gems. Got him! Ha! Got him! Sure him! Got him, sure! That didn't work as well as I thought. So I think that I might actually want to go with this coil because peak performance is not going to... Well... It would depend on what I have gem-wise. Because if I do this peak performance... If I do this version, I get peak performance level 3 anyway. But I think I have a... I think I have a dual gem. The higher level gems, actually, some of them are dual skills. And so, like, some of them will be, like, one skill for the higher level ones, and it adds, like, 4 slots or 3 slots or whatever. But you can have dual skill gems that will do, like, one slot for each skill. So, like, you're actually getting, like, 2 skills in one gem for less slots, I guess. Or less ticks of the slot. The yellow, see where it says speed eating? The yellow shows how many, like, I guess ticks on the level, or how many levels rather. The gem slots allow you more flexibility, right? Since the gems could give lots of different skills. Exactly. And so that's essentially what you're trading out between the alpha and the beta is you have alphas have more innate armor skills for less customization, and the beta versions have less innate armor skills for more customization. That's essentially what it's all about. So the trade-off is the alpha versions can tend to give you more levels for their innate abilities. So like you can see like Dragon Attack 2 for the chess piece, or Dragon Attack 1 for the beta chess piece. It's all about just figuring out what you want to do for your skill sets and stuff like that. And so since I'm going for trying to maximize my dragon damage on my Valhazak switch axe, I'm like, I'll just go ahead and get the level 2, that way I don't have to worry about using a gem to get that bonus, and I can use the gem for something else. Even though I would be able to use Eliza level 4 gem, my trade-off is that it's just a level 3 gem. So that is true. The most important thing is what looks cooler. And heckin', if you don't even know that this looks freaking badass. So and I can always go back and get this coil if I end up wanting it. I think I'm going to get this coil because I don't need peak performance, and I think I might have a dual gem for peak performance. Maybe. And the bonus isn't like that great, and I can just I can put it towards something else. So the next step is that I'm not going to wear this armor because my acidic Glavenus armor is fully upgraded. This armor is not upgraded at all, and it's very weak compared to it for my defense. Even though my bonuses would do well, and I used all of my Arbor Spheres to upgrade my Glavenus armor. So there is that. But I could probably, let's see. Yeah, I only have one King Armor Sphere left, so I got lots, and I'll need to get like Spirit Vein gems to unlock the level cap on this armor. So even though we got it today, I will not be using it probably for a little while because I'll need this stuff to upgrade it. R.I.P. But I get to be a skull man. I get to be a skull man. You like the names of my loadouts, by the way? Loadout 13, 10, 3, 2, 1, and then anything else? Okay, so let's... I wanted to... the thing about this is that I can still, like, put all my slots and stuff in for my armor. Yeah, look, that's a rarity 12. Oh, it's so good. These are the other armors I have, too. Demon Lord hair is just a wine glass. Oh. Wait, no. Layered armor settings. Take them all off! Nikki! Yeah, so that's my other armor, by the way. That's the Acidic Glavinus armor, the blue and orange. If Angtat was here, he would know the significance of the blue and the teal and the orange, rather. Teal and the orange. Man, Angtat, if Angtat were here, oh man, you'd be so mad at what Halo Infinite has done. I'm kind of mad at it too. Guess what? Halo Infinite color customization, aside from a few basic colors, is locked behind paid DLC. Man, we can't do our when we were playing Halo Reach, Angtat and I, back in college, man, we were the teal and orange team. We were the teal and orange team. That was us. Yeah, apparently, like, anything past like red, blue, green, yellow, maybe purple, like, it's like, no, you gotta pay to get secondary colors. It's like, why? What's the point? I get it because it's, you know, customization, but the whole thing about the colors is that, you know what, why would you pay for colors unless it's like special colors, which maybe like glowy, sparkly colors, maybe. I don't know. It's like with my little bat charm. That's my bats that are hanging around the handle of my weapon. Like, that's just a little funny bonus. I got it for playing the Halloween event, but you can buy other colors of that, which is, you know, it doesn't affect anything. It's not like the colors in Halo affect anything because you're always on red or blue team, but still, anger that that in Halo Infinite we can't do teal and orange, the colors of Angtat and I. Boo! Middle-aged man yells at Halo Infinite. Mr. Boner! Skulls for the Skull Throne! Skulls for the Skull Throne. You know, that went from being a launch title to being in development hell inside of 3 months. Is it really in development hell? Halo Infinite? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, because the Xbox One S is that what the new console is? Xbox One S. They should have called it the Y box. They should have just like next letter. It's out today. I was seeing people posting pictures of their early unboxings or whatever. I don't need layer armor for this. That's for sure. All right, so we're doing some customization. So I already got. I don't have a lot of good level 2. I need to put in all my vitality. I love having health. Love having health. Don't at me, bruh. Give me that vitality jewels. Give me those vitality jewels. Why do I have to take them off of these? I have a bunch of other ones. And that should get me health boost level 3. Did I already have it? Yo, I didn't have it. Yeah. PS5, is PS5 launching at the same time? Or is Xbox coming out beforehand? I mean, I was excited for Halo Infinite, but like, I don't know anymore, man. I mean, I guess I'm still excited, but I want that same experience that I got with Halo 3 and Reach and ODST. 4 was fine. The 4's multiplayer was fine. The campaign sucked. I hated not hated, but I didn't like the campaign. Okay, so we got our vitalities. I don't have too much else for... Okay, we got level 3 slots. What else can we do? Okay, so... Always gotta have a brace jewel. Brace jewels are always nice. At least one level into brace. One level... Okay, so one level into brace prevents other people from knocking you back. Because if... Sometimes, like if I'm fighting someone with like a sword or something else, or even technical difficulties. Technical difficulties uses the dual blades, and so she's like constantly like, and if I don't have at least one jewel or one ability tick into flinch free, I constantly just get like knocked back. So I don't know if you guys liked my my dramatization of what technical difficulties does to me on a daily basis. That's what it feels like. We'll go with level 1s in a bit. Level 4, this is our only... Oh, we have 2 level 4s. So, defense boost. Not really going for strong defense here. Maybe, but not necessarily. Critical, I might be pretty good, because that will boost my infinity. But maybe I should see what I can do if they're a dragon attack boost. No, not dragon resistance. Oh, that's only level... Ooh, okay. Well, no, never mind. I don't need it, because my dragon attack's already, like, super high. I got my dragon attack boost for my armor. That's my innate abilities for that, so I don't need that. Okay, well then, let's go back to looking at what we got. Let's start on the lower end. Flawless maintenance. What would be really cool if I can get so these are the dual ones that I was talking about, the higher level gems. So that's what I was talking about, the peak performance, right? So flawless is peak performance. Knockout, I don't want knockout, no. Evade window, mushroom master, free meal. I'm not really into that. Stamina surge, maybe. Infinity sliding might be fun. I don't really need quick sheath. I need a quick sheath from my bow because it's my bow is based around my bow builds are based around being able to, like, I have my bow build is I have like max evasion distance, max evasion frames, and like super high constitution for like my stamina. So I can just like, it's so much fun playing my bow builds because I can just like dance around the monster. It's so much fun. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So many of these freaking blight resistance. Well, there's only one tick of blight resistance. Ooh, that might be fun. Part breaker and recovery up, and that will give me my recovery up 3, which increases the amount of recovered when restoring health. And that'll play right into my innate armor abilities. Okay, destroy your medicine. But power prolonger is also nice. But I won't use the vitality for anything else. I do need maximum might, because that will give me my maximum might up to 3. Stats. You're walking into stats, Eggtat. Isn't it fun? Oh, you must have had your ears burning because we were just talking about how in Halo Infinite, teal being able, yes. So you know how the backstory, I just explained it, was that in Halo Reach our colors were teal and orange. Like that was our team colors in Halo Reach. Apparently in Halo Infinite, all but a few basic colors and no secondary colors are available. And anything else past like secondary color, armor color, and anything besides the basic color range that they have available is locked behind DLC, paid DLC. You have to pay. So I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be able to even do our teal orange combination. Doesn't that suck? All the soul and heart that we put into it, gone! Forever! We need stealth? I don't think we need stealth. Horn Maestro! Okay, these are just... Okay, I think going with... Destroyer Medicine is good for this one. Okay, but then we have a secondary one that we can do. Oh man. What next? I'd be really upset if I plan on getting an Xbox. I'd be really upset. There isn't really anything else. I guess I can see what kind of... this is Monster Hunter World. We just got a new armor set, and I'm just going through and putting in gems and stuff. That's what I'm holding out for, the Infinite, for the PC version. I mean, Evade Window could be fun. It'll probably help me out a lot. What does Tool Specialist do? Shortens time until reuse by 10%. Maybe? See, but handicraft is always good. What is the Phoenix Jewel? Typically enhances attack after recovering from... Oh, okay. You missed last Tuesday on account of losing your mind for a week. That's you are... I stand in solidarity with you with that, so... We were all losing our minds. So, you were... Thanks so... and Ohio... You're about to ask why they remembered the thing that happened. Yeah, see, these are the jewels that start getting into... See, I could... because then I can put in a part breaker for part 2. Let me do that now, so that I can just get that out of the way. So they can get 3 part breakers. So part breakers all the way up. 30 damage to parts to make it easier to break their parts. Well, now what? Now what? Maybe I could finally go back to having earplugs. No, that's so many earplugs. Ooh, boosts Elder Seal by 1 level. Ooh, that might be pretty good. What's my weapons at Elder Seal? Ooh, that might be pretty good. Earplugs are, yeah, I would say they're a defensive item. So so basically, how earplugs work is, I think there's like 5 or 6 levels, and the highest level is you basically, so monsters can roar, and it kind of like stuns you or stops you from moving for the length of the roar, and like if you're in the middle of an attack, it'll cancel that attack, or if you're like riding the monster, it'll knock you off. It's more of just like I would consider it more of a status effect in a way, that basically just cancels what you're doing and locks you in place for like a very short amount of time. Same thing with Tremor. Tremor is like when a monster like slams down or like jumps up and like lands, they can create like an earthquake effect, and basically like you lose your footing and you're like kind of like wobbling around. It's really good for certain ones, but all of them roar at all times. So if you have, I tend to go for more attack, if I can, or more versatility on playing with my armor bonuses. So if I can, I'll do earplugs, but it's not. Earplugs takes a lot of space. So if I have the space for it, and if you have an armor set that allows for it, like 100% earplugs. Earplugs is pretty OP, to be honest. At least from my experience, because especially later, since the later monsters tend to go into a rage more, and they tend to signal that by roaring. Like you basically, the earplugs basically just negates any status effect from the roar, and you can just keep wailing on them because it takes a moment for them to roar, and so while they're roaring, you can just bash the heck out of them. So it's pretty good. It's the same thing with Tremor. Tremor a little less frequent, I guess, unless you're fighting a Rajang. But if you're fighting a Rajang, you pretty much die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just wail on them. That's all you gotta do, man. You just gotta wail. Wail, 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 wail. How's it going, Darth? You having a good day, man? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having okay. I think I'll put in. Well, but handicraft though. I don't have a lot of more. I don't have a lot of room for it. But that's why I have. Oh, I don't have that anymore. I'm not gonna have my. Ooh, that'll be new to play with. I'm a weakness exploit too. Let me get back to 3. I wish I had better level 3 jewels. I don't have a lot of them. I don't. I don't need brace that much, since I got one. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let me get an Elder Seal boost, and then if I have trouble maintaining the sharpness of my blade, I'll switch that one Alright, and now we just go ahead and kind of figure out what will work best with what we already have going for us. So we shall see. Bleeding resistant. No need for a tremor unless you're Michael J. More. You should change your name to Dark Jokeless. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What should we get? Stop giving me flinch-free stuff. Stealth, obviously, perfect. Aquatic and polar mobility. I've never played with that. Potential and protection gives me that. I already have that. I already have the destroy medicine equipped, so. I don't need that if I. Well. I don't need that. Power prolonger would be nice. Power prolonger basically makes it so. Ooh, but maximum might. I realize I don't have it in. I have bipolar mobility. I'll have to leave these. Darth, you forgot to say your initial. Whenever you come into chat, you forgot to say your thing. Divine Blessing is always good to have. It's nice. Divine Blessing is fun. Basically, just reduces damage by 50%. I use my Palico to help with that. It's been getting into trouble lately. But see, if I get Power Prolonger, oh, this one's gonna be tough. Power Prolonger versus the final tick into maximum might. I don't know what's going to allow me to be able to utilize that more, unless I can. I'm probably 100% certain that level 1 jewels are not going to be able to give me the vitality, or Enhancer's not going to be a level 1 jewel, and our Palico's all Calicos. I don't know. You can color whatever you want, I guess. Mine is black and brown, I think, in the color scheme of my late cat Mars, which is why it's Z. They are all pals, and there's sometimes some strange animations too with that. Okay, fine. You know what? Maximum might. Maximum might it is. Okay, and then we have one little baby jewel to go. Speed sharpening? Maybe? I think if somebody that told me about small cat friends, I may have been sold on this game when it came out. Greatly increases. Maybe fine. Monster Hunter Rise is getting a dog. I saw that. Yep. Monster Hunter Rise is the new Switch game that they're coming out with. I think I'll totally just stick with. I'll stick with World for a really long time. I'm still enjoying the heck out of World. I still have a lot to do in World. So. Quadruples the speed at which you heal recoverable damage. Oh man, this is tough. Or I can get... You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll do that. Recovery speed. I know that Rise is a different type of game. Monster Hunter Rise is definitely a different type of game. Okay, it's kind of a mismatch of... Why do I have Stamina Surge? I don't need Stamina... I threw Stamina Surge on there just because I didn't have anything else. So I might be able to... throw in something that's better suited. That would be nice, putting that other enhancer jewel on there. Nothing you've seen makes you want to play it. Well, it's definitely like, all it is just boss battles. It's just a boss battle type game. Let me register this. All that time we spent on stream, let me register it. Rename Skulls. It is 100% a... I would say that this is a multiplayer game. It's not as fun on your own, 100%. If playing it with other people is such a fun experience. Monster Hunter World definitely does a fantastic job of streamlining a lot of what the previous games did to kind of... Not really... It's just more of the style of the game. While they sort of artificially increased the difficulty with certain mechanics, the mechanics made sense for that type of game back in the day. But Monster Hunter World does a lot of streamlining and does a lot of accessibility things to basically make it way more user-friendly than any of the other previous games. And so, if there was a game in the Monster Hunter franchise that I would recommend jumping into if you've never played it before, or if like any other games like turned you off, Monster Hunter World is the game. Like if that's where you want to get into, that's the game to get into. You re-downloaded it? Yay! We'll be playing some, Shuriken. We'll be playing some, that's for sure. The only thing that I don't like about this version, for this game specifically, is that it's the cutscene thing, because they tried to like do this whole thing with the story and just having to wait on your friends to some of the quests require a mandatory cutscene because they didn't bother to program the ability for just have people watch your cutscene in place. Like they're like, make sure you watch a cutscene before your friends join, and that's it. Another friend installed it too. It's the same with games like Deep Rock Galactic or Borderlands. Doing playing Gym on my own. Yeah, are they better with multiplayer? Definitely, 100%. So let's go ahead. I don't want to get super into. I just want to test out. I just want to test out my bonuses for my armor. I know that I'll probably take a heck of a lot more damage. Let's see what we got. We do need a Deep Rock stream. That'd be so much fun to do it together as well. Do I have any arena quests that I can do? I don't think so. Not fighting an elder with this. Not fighting elders with this. That might be fun. Let's fight two puffy boys to test out this armor. I haven't even done that quest yet. You want your big black dragon, don't you? Actually, scratch that. Let's just grab a weak boy from
Good to see you.
Guiding Lands. No, we'll do Arena. Deep Rock Galactic, you play as, you play, you know that game, what's it, oh my god, what is it? I was gonna say a joke, but then I lost it. Not Three Dirty Drawers. What's the Vikings in space? Is that what that game is? Ice Vikings? What the heck was it called? The, like, Genesis game? I was gonna make a joke about that. But they're not even Vikings, so the joke didn't even work. So, yeah, basically you're dwarves and you mine. It's like Lost Vikings, that's what I'm thinking of. It's not that game at all, but my joke just sucked. Whee! Flying Skull! This one's for you, Cat Cricks. We're gonna bust some puffy boy skulls. Yeah, so a bunch of new armor stuff that I'm messing with, so we'll see how this goes. If I die, I die. Bonk, 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 bonk. For Carl! Yeah. Look at this power bottom. He's a cute power bottom. Stab, 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 stab.
Step, 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 step.
Alright. Maybe I should have not picked a monster that's not weak to dragon. to test out my dragon ability. We'll see. Ooh, that's pretty good damage though. I need technical difficulties to weaken. She's really good at weakening monsters. And then I just like go and like. So this is a Palamu, a regular Palamu, and a Nightshade Palamu. Nightshade Palamu throws stinky sleepy clouds to make you fall asleep. He's super fun and really cute at the same time. Look at them go! They're so cute together! I throw this down so I can at least wake up. My weapon's not going down as fast as I thought it would, so that's nice. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Oh no, Z's asleep! Oh well. So, Alvik, I'm trying out a new armor set to help boost my Valhazak weapon. So I've got maximum dragon boost. And I think it's doing better than... I think it's doing better than my maximum might, because I had level 5 maximum might from the acidic Glavenus armor. And so that's what I'm testing. I'm testing out to see which one gives me the more... the bigger damage boost. Good job, Z! Knocking the Palamu down. Well, I can't attack the Palamu when you're just barfing everywhere. Don't run. Just stay there. No! Oh, I got him! Take that, loser! I mean, I also picked a monster that probably isn't super weak to dragon, so there's that. See, that's where earplugs would have came in. This weapon, it's my switch axe. So, it's an axe, there's my axe, and then it turns into a sword. Well, Max Might doesn't do the isn't well suited for dual blades, right? Or is it? Come here. Bonk. It's so finicky. Well, so the maximum might. Oh no! Get to this. Oh, my cloud went away. I just got put to sleep. So I was able to use the acidic glavinus armor to get that level 5 maximum might, and so every time my stamina bar reached full, I got it. I got maximum might. So I think that's where all my damage was going. So that's why I wanted to test out to see if dropping maximum might to level 3 would even matter. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're seeing how it goes. I wish that there was a way to, like... Well, I guess I can go to the training area to see, just test out the loadouts, but... Oh, there's a huge fan of Monster Hunter too, that's why I'm... talking shop with them! Ah! Go fight Elytrion. You're not my mama! Oh yeah, Angtat, I can also explode my sword. It's basically just a big phallus. That's all this is. No! Oh no, it's sleepy time! Oh yeah? I have ballistas! Take that! And take that 32 damage! Ooh, piece of candy. Whee! Oh, hello, friends. There's a lever here. I wonder what this lever can be used for. Could be used for getting hit? How about stabbing? Oh, don't scream. Screaming is for babies. Like that would be an insult for these things. Oh, this guy looks pretty big. He's not a baby at all. I need a rock. Got this rock here. Oh yeah? You think you can be a puffball? I say no. I say stab. Stab, stab. Ow. Kitty cat, do something. Do something, kitty cat. Ha ha ha! I think Nightshade Polamu is weaker to Dragon than regular Polamu, so... I mean, I'm doing what, 29? On an unbroken part? I think it's fine. I think it's good. And I'm on blue, so... Some drop frames? Probably. I even had to turn it down my... my settings to be able to get the run last time, so... Should go away in a second, so... For the sake of the chat getting up a phone where it is Elytrion, I haven't even done the quest prior to Elytrion. Don't at me, bros. Broskies. Oh, come on, I was almost there. I was almost finished sharpening my phallus. Well, get on that. I'm trying. I'm not strong enough. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of a wind thing going on there. No! I landed into the sleep cloud! No, I'm so sleepy! Oh. Yeah! Good job, Z. Kablooey! Man, he's just barfing up a storm right there. Ah! Yo, this, like, health armor is great. I didn't realize that I've been just, like, healing from my armor. It's actually really good. Ooh, piece of candy! Thorn. 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 Take that! Oh, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, those are doing 37. I think it's doing good compared to the other other armor boosts or skills. I could probably get even like higher damage out if I. Whoa! If I augment it even further, but that's for later. Stop it! I'm trying to zero sum discharge you. I'm trying to discharge you. Well, I have the axe if we're not going to use the axe. I use it sometimes. Oh, I ran out of my... I used the axe to wound him. Like this. See? Heck yeah, baby. Good job, Z. That was all Z. Come here. Hoorah! Oh, come on! I was going to do my cool thing. Oh, let's sleep again. I sleepy. No, don't wake him up! I needed him to be asleep! For my grand scheme! Oh, come on! What? He's gonna get raged again because I keep getting thrown off. Ow. How fast can I drink? Well, I can't tell when you're doing that. Actually, having peak performance on this armor set because I heal so much, actually, it's probably not super bad. I still don't want to drop maximum might though. Like it's triggering less because I don't have the level 5 on it, but I don't know. Maybe maximum might anything below level 5 just isn't worth it, I suppose. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think, people who don't play Monster Hunter except Avik? And Palamu is down. Now I do need you to go away for a second so that I can carve. Thank you. I think you should hit the monster with your big spiky weapon. It's a pretty good take. Good take. Hottest take of 2020. I don't know. I was trying to like bait him over here, but he decided he was just gonna trample me. Aw, poor boy! He's tired! Too bad he's gonna get a concussion! Concussed. 137. Yeah, it's pretty close. Also, it just dropped to blue, so there's that. Oh, you want another concussion? I can get through one of those. Double concussed. What are you doing, Nightshade Polamu? Playing the NFL, are we? Morbid joke. I'll be here all the next couple of minutes. Get wrecked again! Zero-sum discharge. Kablamzos! Easy peasy, lemon puffball squeezy. And I've become a skeleton once more. Skulls for the skull throne. That's what I'm harvesting. Bones for the bone god. Skulls for the skull throne. Blood for the blood god. Whee! Alright, let's dance. Da 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 da. Dance for the dance throne. Da 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 da. I just gave a monster a concussion and killed it. Down there. There's no dance throne. Just a dance floor. The largest Nightshade Polamu yet. Not that I even really care all that much, because it's just for funsies. Alrighty, what time are we at? 2:10. That's a good cutoff point. We got some good monster hunting going down. Yeah. I think that'll be it for today. You guys want to see my naked body?
Naked.
Well, I got pants on. But... no. No thanks. Take it all off. Like I said, skulls for the skull throw. Alright guys. I think I'll call it for today. And bands. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I say it every single time. I love you guys. Doing this is so much fun. Hanging out on chat with you guys. Just goofing off. Doing whatever. Just being a big old goofball is so much fun with you guys. Thank you for being goofballs with me. As my head goes into my cat's crotch. Fun. Absolutely. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being... Thank you. Like I said, every time. You could literally be doing something so much more productive and worthwhile with your lunchtime. But you chose it with me. As my character's head goes bashing into a rock. Just like real life. Exactly. And yet here you are. Yeah, man. You're the real MVP, Trogdor. You do what none of us would even dream of doing. Watching my stream. So yeah, check out okay, so today's Tuesday. Right, we were doing lunchtime Let's Plays. We were playing some games on Thursday. We're going to be drawing some more stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some more monster. Maybe we'll do another monster. if you follow me on Instagram, I've already posted something. I kind of posted the finished line work for the Glavinus face that I had worked on last Thursday. Maybe we'll do another monster boy. Maybe one that we have already given a concussion to on this stream. Maybe a cute Palamu face. Even though Catcrix has got the real estate on Palamu, man. That she's got the real estate on that. Do the ice one. Ooh, which ice one? Volcana. Volcana's fun. Volcana's got a really cool face. Barrioth is a nice one too. Volcana. Maybe we'll do Volcana. That might be fun. I like fighting Volcana. Volcana it's fun to fight. Probably because I don't have to worry about jumping around constantly like Avik and technical difficulties with their dual blades. I can get a little bit further away and be fine. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I'll figure it out in the shower. When I'm in the shower in the morning and I tend to think about what I'm doing for the stream, that's when I'll decide what I draw. Because that's how it works. What sort of planning goes into these streams? You think I planned this? I don't know. I tend to decide what I'm going to play like 5 minutes before I play it. That's the same thing with drawing. You don't play in your stream either. That's the joy of streaming. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want. You make plans and never follow through. Just show up. That's how it works. Exactly. Griffin's got it. Just show up. That's all you got. Just dude, it's all in your mind. It's everything is up here and you just make it come out on stream. Like, I didn't plan merging with my Palico, yet here I am. Merging with my Palico. Melding into one creature. We've become the true monster! No! Alright, anyway, you guys know how bad I am at ending my streams. Let me go ahead and plug. I'm going to plug, let me leave that on there. Go check out crazybeard.bigcartel.com. You can get some stickers, you can get some t-shirts, and original artwork from me. A lot of the stuff on there is video game related, and there's also Yoga Bones available as well. Please share that around. I don't have one yet for that. That's just your stream. I do want to set one up for all my streaming friends too as well. Dark Collective is such a nice boy. I love him so much. He always plugs me on other people's streams because he's such a goofball for no reason. But go check out that. Go check out GoblinCollective.com. We have a couple of goblins in our chat here today. So go check out some work from the GoblinCollective.com. Houston-based artists and crafters at your goblin-y service. So please share that around. Share that. Get as many eyes as you can on there because we need more goofballs all around. Just everybody just be a big goofball. Create a goofball, a Katamari of goofballs, if you will. Oh, you're welcome for killing some horny spiky boys. Some stinky. We killed a stinky boy, and we killed two puffy boys. If you were counting. We took their bones and we made ourselves into a bone with that armor, the new armor that we got. And let's see what else. Go check out Shuriken's stream. Go check out Darth's stream. Go check out Trogdor's stream as well. I know that he got his internet stuff sorted out, so he should be able to get back on streaming some games here. Shuriken has been playing a lot of Call of Duty. He's actually really good at Call of Duty. I don't think that I would be able to do that. What is that emote? Is that a red mage? I see the meat. Shuriken's always giving me the meat, man. Always. It's a meat wizard. Oh, and also go check out Griffin Wings streams as well. And I want to do some Among Us as well. I know I'll get it. I'll tell you what. Take my commitment. I'll get Among Us. And then we'll that'll be the first step, and then we'll have plans. And we'll just have to force each other to play, because that's the only time that we'll be able to play. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for coming out. And all the goblins on there have socials available for you to check out and follow as well. And then also, you guys, if you are ever interested for whatever reason in watching either this stream again or watching one that you may have missed, I do have a YouTube archive. You'll be able to find that just on the. I don't have like a proprietary link for it. I should probably. Well, do I? I do not. I'll need to set that up. But one of the time ones showed it as well. So Among Us Saturday. Ooh, 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 ooh. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. I'll commit to commit. You know how it is. You know how it is. But yeah. I've been saying goodbye for the past, what, like 7 minutes? So I should probably stop saying goodbye, so that way you guys can get on with your lives and stop. Well, I mean, you guys could just get on. Honestly, you guys should have just gone on with your lives from the very start and not come to the stream. Probably would have better off that way. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Thursday. I love you guys. Take it easy. Be safe. Again, wear your masks. You're not the boss of me! You are trapped. You have been sucked into the vortex. The shoe vortex. Remember, skulls for the Skull Throne and souls for Emmett Otter.